Good morning, guys. So today I'm venturing out into the real world. I feel like Will Smith in I Am Legend all of a sudden. Things are getting a lot better over here in Australia. They've opened up a lot more stores, shopping malls are open again. Life is feeling like it's starting to go back to normal. From what I last heard, about 600 active cases of coronavirus in the country, which in comparison to a lot of other places on earth, we are blessed to have our numbers so low and just gotta pray that they stay that way. I went to the supermarket the other day. I was literally the only person in the store wearing a face mask. On a whole other topic, I had this painting arrive in the mail today and I really like it. I was hoping it would be a bit bluer, like a bit brighter. Adds a little bit of color to my kitchen. So what's it like being inside a shopping mall in Australia post COVID-19? It's kind of weird. One way, things feel completely normal again. You don't see many people walking around wearing masks. I was one of the only people wearing one. I literally counted 5 people that I saw wearing a mask during my entire time in the shopping mall. A lot of the shops are handling it very different. Some stores look completely normal, as if nothing has changed. They have their wide entrances, whereas other stores, it's completely different. You'll see that they blocked off most of their entrances. They have one specific entrance, one specific exit. They make it very clear of how many people are allowed in the store at a time, and they're taking it really seriously. Notice some stores have hand sanitizing liquid the second you walk in the store. Even the mall itself has hand sanitizing stations. They've blocked off any type of seating areas, from the seats in the middle of the mall to the kids' rides. Also, the food court has been completely sectioned off, so you're not allowed to sit down and have food. I think about 90% of the stores have reopened. You still see the odd store that is closed down, but all in all, most things are open again. In Australia, we've been very, very blessed. We're very lucky to have life somewhat back to normal again, because I know that not everybody in the world is that lucky right now, and I just pray that it stays this way. So, just taking my mask off for a second. Feeling fresh again, don't have that quarantine look. The mall it's not super busy, but it's definitely not quiet. It's a lot busier than I was expecting it to be. I went and did a little bit of shopping for the kids, and when I was in the shop, the guy was telling me that the day that they opened up was their busiest day since Christmas. But yeah, it's a weird feeling being back in a shopping mall again after a couple of months of all of this. Like, in the beginning, I felt kind of anxious, and then I got used to it. I feel lame saying that I felt anxious, but I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, I did feel a little bit anxious in the beginning. It's sort of like, man, so many people. But yeah, felt good to be out and about. So I just got home and my dad was here. I needed him to bring over a ladder for me to help me out, because I was freaking out thinking my heating system was broken. Yesterday, it just stopped working. I was trying everything. I was trying to reset it from outside. I was playing with all the controls, and no matter what I did, the fan would just not go on. And I knew I could potentially reset it upstairs as well, but I couldn't get into the attic. So Dad came over, brought a ladder, and all we need to do is just switch that button, and all of a sudden it works again.
Just switched it off and switched it back on again, and it started up instantly.
What else have you been doing to keep yourself busy? I know you've been missing work.
A lot of gardening, pruning the garden. Everything's growing so fast. And cleaning up and finding things that I never thought I had before.
Louis has really missed you, clearly. Listen to him. He sounds like he's purring. Also, when I was at the shops, I got some stuff for the kids. So I got Ava this new jumper, and then I got her these overalls. I actually thought they would look quite nice together. I literally can't go to a shopping center without shopping for these kids. It's really bad. And then I got Zoe this really cute jumper with Thumper on it, and then on the back it has Thumper as well. And then I got her this wool sweater as well. Dad just went home. It was really nice having him over for a visit. And lately I've just been looking for little projects to do around the house just to keep me busy and occupied. And something that I've been meaning to do for a while is try to get rid of these two horrible stains on my bed head. I guess it's just a build-up of hair products from over the years. And to be honest, it looks a lot worse on camera. Like, I'm looking at it on camera right now and I can really see it, but I'm looking at it with my naked eye right now and I can only kind of see it. I went and I bought this stuff. It's like a fabric care kit by some brand called Guardsman. So I'm gonna give this a go and hopefully I can get rid of them.
Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow, a nigga hit me from a tennis shoes, walking through the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the...
It's a bit better than it was before. I'm gonna try using the level 2 one that they said.
My lesson, never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and his folks got us under a scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell dope that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity.
It's the level 2 stain remover I used on it. I feel like it didn't really do much, to be completely honest. Soapy water now, and if this gets it out, I'm gonna be really mad that I spent all that money on those cleaning products. You guys, how beautiful is this lighting right now? I'm just taking it all in. I went a little bit ham with the soapy water, so that's all still drying. So I'm gonna come back to it later. I'm making saffron rice for dinner tonight. This is the first time I've ever tried it in my life. I have some Persian friends and when I go to their house, they always make it and I love it. From what I can tell, it seems relatively easy to make. You need this stuff, which is the saffron spice. It's saying from the recipe that I read, you're supposed to have boiling hot water in this cup. It said to use 1 cup water, 1 cup chicken stock. I don't think you need the chicken stock. I think this is just gonna add some chickeny flavor to it as well. I put a little bit of this saffron stuff into the hot water. I'm not sure exactly how much I'm supposed to put in. I think that should be enough. And the water should go kind of yellow. Pour that into my pan. So that's about a cup's worth. I'll pop that in there. This on the oven and get it to boil, and then I'm gonna add my rice in there. Rice that you're supposed to use for saffron rice is basmati rice. Because the kids aren't here, I'm cheating on the no coke thing. If you haven't tried saffron rice, you need to get onto it. It is so good. And it was ridiculously easy to make. I mean, if I can make it, you guys can definitely make it. And this chicken, so good. It's just got a little bit of curry powder, salt and brown sugar. It's definitely missing something. Chicken and rice, it's not really a full meal. But I didn't really know what to pair with it. So if anybody out there has any suggestions, let me know, because I'm definitely gonna make this again. This is so good. So it's a bit later on now. This is all dry. Unfortunately, the stains are still there, but it's definitely a lot better than it was. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. I'm sure somebody's gonna let me know in the comments what I could have done better. So I'm open to suggestions. I still wanna get it a little bit better, Of all the things that I tried, the soap and water was definitely the best one. I shouldn't have wasted my money on all those other products. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up today's vlog here, but before I finish the vlog, I'm gonna do a quick comment of the day. That's something that I've been slipping on lately, so I'm really sorry. Today's comment of the day comes from Joy Dubai, and she quoted Zoe and said, "Sorry, Daddy. Oh, Zoe melted my heart when she apologized." She's talking about when Zoe got caught out with the cookies, licking all the cream out from like half a pack of cookies in the last vlog. And you know what? It was hard to be mad at her. That's the problem when you have cute kids. They do all these naughty things and then they're just so cute when they do them that you struggle to be mad. And you just have to tell yourself, no, they still have to get in trouble. It's hard to give them that time out when they're just so freaking cute, but I do give them the timeouts off camera. People have asked me about that before, and I just thought I would take a minute to talk about that. I do believe in timeouts. I do believe that when kids do naughty things, you do have to teach them that they're doing something naughty, but at the same time, it's not something that I ever want to show on camera. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel like it's morally right to punish my kids in the vlogs, if that makes sense. I know it's something that some people do, but just me, I don't feel comfortable with doing that. So that's something that always stays off camera. But yes, she is very, very cute. She knows she's very cute, and it does make it very hard to be upset with her. Anyway, bye guys.